Godspeed, John Glenn. For man.
Welcome to the Howdy Boomy Podcast. Today is Tuesday, the 19th of March, St. Joseph's Day. You know, when I was a kid, you were fascinated by the space program, NASA, the space shots, Alan Shepard, the first American in space, John Glenn, the first American to orbit the Earth, Neil Armstrong, the first man to step foot on the moon. Just watching it was pure fascination. What America accomplished, what they set out to do, was absolutely amazing, using the intelligence, the resources, and the challenges that NASA met, faced, and conquered. The space program was something special. We were glued to the TV watching it. Yesterday, Tom Stafford died. An astronaut. He was 93. The Russians had men in space. We joined them in a space station, and Tom Stafford shook the Russians' hand. I just mention that because it was a special time in our lives. Space program means nothing now. But I just want to congratulate those people who were known as astronauts. I went to the Smithsonian Institute and saw the original capsule that Alan Shepard took up to space. And I said to myself, this guy's got to be nuts. Couldn't be claustrophobic. It was the smallest thing I've ever seen in my life. And you've got more instrumentation and memory on your dashboard than he had up there. God bless them all. I miss you, Tom Stafford. My prayers are with you. Thank you for your service to your country. So Google manipulated information on the presidential election favoring Barack Obama against John McCain. Favoring Barack Obama. Favoring Hillary Clinton against Donald Trump. You Googled either Barack Obama or Hillary Clinton, you got favorable information. Google John McCain or Donald Trump, you got negative information. That's the woke mentality of Silicon Valley. Now, I don't know exactly what artificial intelligence is. There's that old saying, garbage in, garbage out. Somebody's got to input what's going to become artificial intelligence. It goes through a human being. So when you Google Jesus Christ and a transvestite shows up nailed to a cross, or you Google George Washington and a black female in a powdered wig shows up, you know that the woke mentality is taking over artificial intelligence, that it is a lie, that it is false. The woke mentality of Silicon Valley poses the biggest threat to our freedom, to the future of our country, than Iran, Russia, and China combined. They have to be put on notice. America is the greatest country in the world. It wasn't built on your way of thinking. Just the opposite. They've got to be cleaned up. They've got to be challenged. They've got to be gotten rid of. Make sure you vote. Take back the heritage that our country had that made this country great. We're going to make it great again. But you got to do it step by step. And now you see what you're up against. Imagine what your kids are getting funneled into their brains by the woke mentality of Silicon Valley. So Donald Trump's got to come up with $500 million in a bond to satisfy the angry black woman, Letitia James. Everybody in the legal community knows that the judgment amount posed by this wild, I hate Donald Trump judge is super excessive. He has to post that in order just to even appeal to a saner judge. The courts have to jump in. When a woman campaigns vowing to get Donald Trump, you know it's all political. The angry black woman has taken over for the angry black man. And she's not going to give up. She's got to be put in her place. Fani Willis, same thing. She's incompetent. And she's a liar, just like Letitia James is. Watch the Howdy Boomy podcast on YouTube, the Howdy Boomy channel. We're going to make this country great again. We have to vote. Whether you're Republican or Democrat, liberal, conservative, at least vote. Show that you want to have a voice in what goes on in this country. Just bitching about it is not going to do it. Voting takes care of it. I'll see you tomorrow. God bless you. God bless the United States of America.